Hello, everyone. Oh my goodness. Hello, hello. Oh, we have lyrics on this song. But hello, hello. How is everyone? Aki's stream was wonderful. Her builds, are we kidding? Are we kidding? Like, I have to go after that? It's okay. I told them that I have my emotional support, Dr. Pepper. I'm ready to go. I'm so excited that we're doing this. Hello, hello, everyone. I'm so excited. What a fun day we have. Absolutely wonderful. I'm so excited to be here with you all. No worries, Moon. That sounds delicious. Barbecue chicken. I'm jealous. But I have planned for us to do a little bit of building today. You can thank Tovi for it. I gave her the choice and she chose building, so here we are. We're gonna do a little bit of building. I'm gonna be doing an industrial build in Evergreen, so I'm pretty excited. We'll see how much we get done. Exteriors normally take me the longest, and that is what I have planned to be starting on today. So I'm pretty excited. Let me go ahead and there we go. Now you guys can see. Thanks, Ashley. I'm so glad you guys enjoy it. I had a lot of fun in my last stream where we built, so I'm pretty excited to be building with you guys as well. And I have all of my inspiration pictures up, I think. Yep, I've got them all up. So I'm ready to go, but this is what the save file looks like in Evergreen right now. We have 4 lots left. I'm so close. So I'm hoping that I can just chug along and we can get these 4 lots knocked out so that this can be up and ready for download for everyone before we know it. Hello, Aki. Thank you so much for your stream. It was lovely, truly wonderful. Your builds, I was telling them I have to go after you now. That was rude. They're so amazing. So amazing. That last one, oh my goodness, I can't even fathom how long that must have taken you, but incredible. So worth the time that you put into it. So, this is how hot it is here. It poured for an hour and now the ground barely looks like it even rained. Yeah, the heat wave right now that's going on is insane. We just got out of a heat wave, but it is still so hot here and the humidity is insane. No worries, River. I hope you enjoyed your spaghetti snack. That sounds delicious. Sounds absolutely wonderful. At least we're all suffering in the heat together. So at least there's that. But we're going to be building on the waterfront lot today. So my plan is that we are going to be making this into a little market of sorts. We're going to turn this into, where is it? A community space. And I think we're going to make it a marketplace, but we're also going to have like a little maker space on the 2nd floor. So the marketplace is going to be on the bottom with like freestanding stalls. And then we'll have a couple of storefronts on the inside. And then we'll do a little maker space up at the top. But, Toby, yeah, you grab that notebook. You're a server in a restaurant and you know your kitchen was like 50 degrees today. 50 degrees Celsius or 50 degrees Fahrenheit? Because if it's 50 degrees Fahrenheit, that is quite cool for a kitchen. But I'm assuming you mean Celsius. But yeah, we are going to be making a little indoor industrial marketplace today. We'll see how far we get. I would love to be able to get to the interior, but yes, you are doing that build challenge. Don't forget. Don't forget. No, you're fine, Holly. I just wanted to make sure that I just wanted to make sure. Obviously, Lizzie. Right, of course, obviously. Who uses Fahrenheit? Not me. Not this girl. But yes, I want to see your build. So when you get that done, send it our way. And Toby, feel free at any time to stop me if you have a question about the build. Feel free. I'll answer your questions. I'll do my best, but okay, let me pull up my little inspiration photo so that way we can kind of get started here, because I'm thinking we'll go for about 2.5, 3 hours, and then we're gonna go ahead and pop on over into Toby's stream. So this is wonderful. Yeah, building class is about to start, so please take out your pens and paper and take very detailed notes. I thought my screen was showing the wrong thing, but it's not. My other monitor is just behind, so okay. I am a little worried because the inspiration picture that I'm looking at looks quite large, and this lot, this is Christmas music. Hold on, please pause. I don't know where we're even at in this. Okay. So we're gonna hope that it fits. Truth be told, I have no idea if it will fit. So we're gonna hope it does. I'm thinking I can make it fit, but I guess we'll find out. So let me wait. Yeah, grab a wine. When I pause her every 2 seconds, she can't crash out. Oh my goodness. Yeah, grab your notes, grab your drinks, already drinking. You guys are drinking something heavier than I am, so I've got my Dr. Pepper. It's plenty good enough for me. Okay. I am... You know what? We're just gonna have to start. It's fine. We'll figure it out. We'll figure out if we have enough space for it. We're just gonna have to make do. I could be up a while. Oh my goodness, Augie. Aki's gonna get no sleep. It's gonna be all our fault. I'm thinking we're gonna make this... This section is probably gonna be quite tall. And to be honest, I don't know how tall we can go. I don't know what the limit is for floors that we can have. So we're gonna start with 3. And then we've got like... Sorry, this is gonna take me a hot second because I'm gonna be flipping back and forth between my screens, but we've got like a little entry room right here. Ooh, Coca-Cola. You know, yeah, my emotional support, Dr. Pepper. You know, my house is really split on the sodas, so my mom and my sister love Pepsi. My other sister loves Coke. I love Dr. Pepper. My dad will drink whatever. But those of us, all the girls in the family, really care. They really care about what they're drinking, and we pretty much refuse to drink anything else than our selected soda. So, yeah, I'm not a Coke girl, but my younger sister is, so. I know, Toby, and honestly, it makes me kind of sad, so I choose not to think about the fact that you are a Pepsi girl. But it's okay, because you know what? My mom and sister are too, so. You love Dr. Pepper, but you haven't had any caffeinated drinks for like a year. Props to you. Dr. Pepper is the only caffeinated drink I will have, but I really can't live without her. I try not to have it too often because I try and, well, that's not true. I have coffee. I don't know why I said that's the only caffeinated drink. I have coffee. So that's even worse than Dr. Pepper. You don't drink soda, tea, coffee, and water? Please tell me you drink water. Cherry Coke? 3 years, no soda. That is impressive. I just don't know that I could do it. Cherry Coke, I've never had it. I'm actually thinking this side is gonna be smaller. Oh, we have plenty of space. I don't know why I was worried. We have plenty of space. To the point where I might be able to make this bigger. Coca-Cola and Sprite, cherry Coke, can't do cherry, wild cherry, Pepsi, and root beer. Oh, not the root beer. We were just talking about this. Was this in, Toby, was that in your stream that we were talking about root beer? Not the root beer. Aki, you haven't missed anything. We're just talking about soda. And I'm saying that I can't stand root beer. I despise root beer, as a matter of fact. I cannot stand root beer. Okay, and then we're basically adding another room over here. Knowing that you guys are watching this whole process is making me realize how messy of a process this is. But anyways, we're gonna make her quite long, I think. Yeah, we're gonna make her quite long. Okay. I wonder, can we take this up like one more? Or is that gonna be ridiculously tall? It might be ridiculously tall. We'll find out. You're not a soda, soft drink, pop person. We'll have one every couple years or in a mixed drink. That is so fair. It's so fair. My best friend does not do soda. Every once in a while she'll get like a dirty soda, but she's really not a soda girl. You think it was Aki's? She hasn't tried it before. Oh, maybe it was Aki's. Yeah, root beer float's not worth it. I'm gonna make everyone mad, but they're just not worth it. I'm sorry. But it's the truth. Okay, I'm thinking we're basically just gonna do the same thing on this side. Just trust the process, guys. Just trust the process. Toby, I hope you're taking lots of notes of me just placing down random squares everywhere. I hope this is really helping you. Okay, bye, Simsy loves a lot. Aki, don't try it. Don't try it. They're not good. Don't listen to Ashley. They're not. The ice cream is not worth the root beer. Dr. Pepper's on the brain. It's not worth the root beer. Root beer has such a unique taste. I don't know, guys. I really can't do it. I don't know if we should make this taller. Okay, whatever the song is, I'm not vibing with it. Hold on a moment. Let me... Surely. There we go. Some good old classic jazz. Okay. Not vibing with that. I guess I'll figure out the height better. I'll probably figure it out better later on, but I do in fact think that I messed up here. And this all needs to move backwards, so we're just gonna pick her on up and move her on back. Okay. That's better. More dimension. That's better. You used to have Coca-Cola floats, but root beer, you have no idea. Put square, medium size next to the skinny small size. Is that a note, or are you telling me to do that? If you're not drinking coffee, you like Pepsi. Yeah, sounds like my mom. And I think we're shrinking this. That's a no. Okay. Love it. You just keep typing those into chat. You just keep letting us know of your notes. Okay. I think that's fine for now. Second cup of coffee. I do love my coffee. I can't survive without her, so let's go ahead and pick a door. Hopefully I can find one I like. Oh, perfect. That literally is the door on the... That's perfect. Okay. It's like an exact replica. Oh my goodness, the 100 baby challenge. That is such a throwback, you guys. I used to be obsessed with that challenge. Don't ask me why, but I was. And I would restart it all of the time, but I just absolutely loved it. Now, all right, bear with me, guys. Bear with me. I'm gonna warn you all now. I do like a million different things and I change it all a million different times. So bear with me and I apologize in advance. Truly, I apologize. Yes, well, technically, one sim has as many babies as they can, and then you pick an heir, and then you keep going. But it was easier when they made it because it was just... I think actually when the challenge came out, there weren't even toddlers in the game, and then everyone was playing it with the toddlers, but now you have infants. So you're just constantly having babies in your house all the time, and you have to meet certain like requirements in order to age them up. It's a whole thing. And you're not allowed to have a job. You have to make all your money off of like painting or something. So yeah, Holly, I can't even imagine with infants. I can't even imagine. That would be horrible. Absolutely horrible. It could not be me. I can't. All right. Let me add a quick little roof on here that will probably end up changing at some point. Actually, we're not doing this roof. We're gonna do this roof, I think. We'll make her flat. Toby, you're getting tested after this on the roof section. That challenge sounds awful. Yeah. That's so true. They do stop aging when they're pregnant. So they live a long time, but... Moon, you had a rat run in front of you? Oh my goodness. Wow. Yeah, it was. It was fun. I enjoyed it. For a little while. You're already lost. Well, I haven't really done that much, so... Not much has happened yet. To be fair, but I think this room needs to be bigger. I'm thinking... Well, I'm thinking... that would be a better size. I had to slow my roof help bin down, rewatch it 50 times. That's okay. That's okay. Eventually you'll know it all and you won't even need a video. Maybe make the side smaller. That could work. Okay, and then there's like a little jut out. There's like a little lip right here with a roof on it. So I guess we'll add that because it's in the picture. And if it's in the picture, then it has to be there. That's my rule. If it's in the picture, then I have to add it. I don't know, that looks like a house, but it looks industrial-ish on the picture. Oh, wait. Huh. Huh, okay, wait. We're gonna try something. We're gonna try something. We're gonna see if I can figure something out with this roof. I forget. I know how to do this, but I forget how to do it, so obviously I really don't know how to do it, but well, that doesn't look quite right. Wait a minute. See, sometimes roofs still mess me up. Hold on. I know that there's a way to do what it's showing in the picture. I'm gonna figure it out. Yeah, that's kind of right, but then this has to be so tilted up. That looks kind of ridiculous. Like, I don't know if that's worth it. Like, that just looks absolutely ridiculous. Well. Huh, I don't know. Show us the photo? Oh, I'll show you the photo. Let's see. I think it's this one. Yeah, okay. It's, oh, is it locked? Hold on. It's this top one. This one. This one right here. And I'm looking at, I'm looking at this little roof picture. This is what we're going for. This is going to be what we are attempting to achieve. So we'll see. We'll see if we can get there. It also looks like they've got this little, I wonder if we can kind of do something similar. Thanks, guys. I'm excited. Artsy. That's what we're going for. So fingers crossed we can figure it out. But they've got like a little which, you know what, might not be the worst thing in the world. To add something like this on the edges. That's kind of giving warehouse. Hold on. Or old factory. Wait. Aw, thanks, guys. Yes. If you guys have Pinterest, you can find me on Pinterest. I've got a million different pins for a million different things. Especially if y'all love mid-century modern homes, I think I've got like quite literally 1,000 pins saved for mid-century modern. Because I'm obsessed. Pinterest is my godsend for building. Literally have my pen and paper. I'm tuning in and out. It's giving chapel. You know, I did do this, actually, I did do this with my one chapel build that I made. So I can totally totally see that. But once there's brick on it, it's not gonna look like a chapel. Cinna. Ooh, thank you, Holly. I did make that one. I do love that house. I've got some really fun ones pinned that I'm very excited about. I'm very excited to do Oasis Springs for my save file. That might be where we're going next. I don't know. Hi, Irish. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. I don't know. I feel like that kind of helps, actually. Gives it a little bit more than just a flat, like we're looking at a flat box. So. Now what we're gonna do on top of those, I have no idea, but we'll figure it out. Maybe this needs to be out. I don't know. We'll figure that out when the time comes. I don't know if I'm sold on that, but we're gonna keep it for right now. For right now, we're gonna keep it. Oh, Tovi, this is something you should write down. This is important. When you're pulling in the edges of the roof with the little arrows, like, you know how you can shrink this ledge back and you can shrink this overhang right here in? If you guys did not know, you can do just one side. So like I could just bring in this right overhang if you hold down shift and pull it in, and then it still leaves the little lip over here. So just a fun tip for you guys. I often do it in cases like this where the lip like cuts into the side of a building. I'll hold shift and I'll just pull it in. It takes out the lip that cuts into the building, but it leaves the little overhang on the front. Blowing minds, I know. Irish, I have been building for a very long time, and I have watched many speed builds and many live streams of people who are much more talented than me, so I have learned a lot from them. Why didn't I start with this? I just thought of it. There you go. Now you know. I did the same thing right here on this one. Because if I have this lip jutting out, see how it like overhangs, but if I hold shift and I pull it in, it leaves it over here, but it gets rid of it over here. So, fun little trick for you guys. Okay, I'll make a Google Doc for sure. The thing is that I just do it like without even thinking about it. I don't even know what the hotkeys are, but I'm gonna try to remember. Toby. Oh, girl. I would not have laughed at you. I wouldn't have. I'm sure it was not that bad. I'm sure you're making it sound much worse than it was. Okay, there is that like little thing on the top. There's like a little oh, we can't go any higher. Okay, that's okay. We don't need to. You know about the shift and F5, and that's about it. Wait. What's the F5? I never use my F keys. Because they confuse me. What's the F5? River's about to teach me something I don't even know. Sure. I would not have. Right, Holly? Her house turned out so good. All she needed was a little help with the roof, and she was golden. Yeah, artsy same. I'm like, wait, there's an F5? Half... Wait, what are you talking about? Half tile placement, usually with placing objects? River, you're teaching me something! Wait, what do you mean? Hold on, where's my... Hold on. Whoops, too far. Half tile placement. Nope. What are you guys talking about? I'm so confused. What do you mean half tile placement? For floors? Are we talking about the little triangle? Like triangle flooring? Oh, you guys. Aki, you boycott Tool for objects. I'm so... I don't know what you guys are talking about. Half tile placement. So what do? I just do Shift F4? Or Shift F5? Oh, wait. I didn't know that. I just hold down Alt so I can place it wherever I want. Y'all knew about the Alt, right? That's probably why I've never used it, because if I need something on like a half square, then I just hold down Alt and I guess put it wherever I went. Just F4 turns it to the half tile. Or F5. I see. I see. I see. I see. I didn't know that. Thank you, River. It's class for all of us today. You don't use Tool either. It's too complicated and you're always tired of having to update it. Oh, I do love Tool. I am not, let's find out. Hold on. It does not seem to be moving my roof. No, it's not moving my roof. Toby scared you with Tool when all her trees disappeared? What? Toby, all your trees disappeared? Not being able to move a door, you rage quit. Hundreds of trees vanished? Like, the EA placed trees? Or her, like, the trees she placed? I will say Tool is buggy, and I do think it causes, some potential... I think if you, like, Tool too much, it does cause, save corruption, which I have become aware of. Oh, hold on. There's another hotkey that I need to tell you guys about, but I'm forgetting what it is. Don't mind all my clicking. Hold on. Oh, okay. Wait. Yes. Oh no, that's gonna turn on my shaders. That is so unfortunate. Okay, well... No, you smell like forever turning Willow Creek into a forest, basically, and it broke. You went into your save and all your trees vanished. Oh my gosh, Toby. That is so sad. Easiest thing, let's change an apartment door. You settled down. Your doors would not move. Really? Okay, bye, Ashley. Have fun at work. I wonder why. That's so weird, Aki. Yeah, Holly, I don't blame you. After I've heard of everyone's saves getting corrupted, I'm like, oh, my save. So I'm going to use it like super sparingly for now. And then once it's done, I'll probably go back through and add more detail. But then I'll also have a version that's completely tool-free. Okay, bye, Netta. Have fun cooking. Let us know what you cook when you come back. Oh, Gigi, the terrain tool, do not get me started. People make such cool stuff with that. That is the thing that rage baits me, the terrain tool. It is worth it, Toby. It is worth it. It truly is. I love to have all the clutter around in my neighborhoods. It truly changes the game. But hotkey for you guys. If you are on a roof and you click, ignore the fact that my shaders are going to turn on, but if you click Shift plus C, then you get these little extra roof points so that you can manipulate your roofs even more. Because before you click them, you only have the 2, which raises it like that. But this one only raises like certain sections of the roof, so you can get kind of like creative with your roof if you want. That is so annoying that that is on. Hold on. So sorry. Repeat. Okay. No. If you just, all you have to do is click Shift plus C. See, now my shaders are gonna keep. Shift plus C. So like this is what it normally looks like. You have 2. I can do it for this one too. Oh, that's gonna wait. There we go. Okay. So now I have all these extra dots. Like this one down here. Well, what did that just do? I don't even know what that just did. This one down here, I think controls like this little lip of the roof. I don't know if it's doing much right now. I don't really know what that one's doing actually. I guess this is not a good roof to show that one, but bottom line is you have more control over your roofs and all the wonky shapes that you can make to your heart's desire. Shift C. Yep, Shift C. Sims 4 building should come with an instruction book. Truly. I don't even know how people like figured all this stuff out. Like props to them. Because I don't know how they did it. Mind blown. Truly. Okay, hold on. To get my shaders to not be funny, I wanted to use it on this one to see if I can match the roof kind of that they've got going on the other one, but they've got like a, yeah, it kind of looks like this. Well, not that far. It kind of looks like that. Of course, they have like a little square on top, which I do not have. I wonder, actually, can we make like a platform? I bet not. Oh, wait. Maybe we can. Oh, wait. Okay, that's far too high, but... Wait, okay. I'm getting around their little wall rule. We'll just turn this into a little platform. I guess I wonder if I can place a fence on that. I can! Oh my goodness. Hack. Hack for everyone. If you go too high in your building, just place a platform. Because I'll show you guys so you guys understand. I'm working on the little top right here. This is what we're working on. Lizzie is our instruction book. You had to learn a whole new program different from your school teaching at your design job. Learning this one was a lot faster, but the roof still has issues. Yeah. Roofs do have an advanced mode. Yes, Holly, it's a platform. She's cooking now. Yeah, I'm already 4 levels up. She's a tall build. We are 4 levels up. We could make this like shorter. I guess we could make the top shorter, but no, just kidding. We're not gonna do that. That's what we're working on, though. I use them sparingly, but I do use them every once in a while. So, I'm wondering if we can make this a little bit better looking. Hold on, am I doing that? No, I'm not doing that right. Wrong roof. Forgive me, wrong roof. I don't know if it's really gonna change this much. Let's move this away for a minute. Do I have a spot that I can put that? Because I need to be able to see this. I think we really just need it. Maybe... Wait a minute. Maybe that was the right roof. Oh, no. Never mind. I'm remembering. I'm remembering. I'm remembering. So much to remember. So much to remember. I think it's taking away my, I don't know if you're really gonna be able to see that, though, now. Yeah, I guess you can't really see it, but we could shrink this down. I don't know. I don't like that. I don't like that. Forget that. I just kind of want like a in between, but I'm not achieving that. Okay, we're gonna leave that alone for now. We'll come back to that. We'll come back to that because can't be bothered. And then I can make this more round the way that it's supposed to be. Okay. I don't know, we might leave that little lip. You hate how they cut into your doors. Platforms? You hate how the platforms cut into your doors? Platforms were bugging out on my gas station lot. So that was super unfortunate. Okay, we're gonna move this. Let me save. Let me save. Before I do anything, let me save. And then we're gonna move this whole thing back a little bit. Okay. Because we need to add a little floor piece here, so that way we can place our stairs. And then we're gonna do brick stairs for now, though that might change later. And we're gonna make the surrounding tiles concrete. Concrete of some sort. Why did that turn on? What? Why do we have the Wait. How do you turn those unit lines off? Am I ridiculous? Am I don't want these. Hold on. Okay. It's like that is the last thing that I want. Did we not have this on the... Oh no, we did. Okay. We just need to replace the flooring. Okay. You hate how you have to move the whole build up with the platform. It is annoying. It is annoying. Is everything still there but my little deck? Yes. Okay. I will say. Oh, but it like took away my took away my walls. That's fine. Who needs walls? Do I take commissions? I do. Did it move my build forward? That was rude. It moved my build forward. And now those lines are going to be there again. Okay, whatever. It's fine. We'll ignore. I do take commissions over on my Patreon. And it says in the like description of the commission tier, but I do not do 64 by 64 lots. So I will just put that out there. Double click on the wall thingy. On the wall thingy. Wait, what wall thingy? Double click on the wall thingy. You're watching from your phone now while you're cooking? What are you cooking, Netta? What are you making for dinner? I don't know what wall thingy we're talking about. I am pressing the letter O and it is not working. Shift O, Central O, Alt O. O is not working. Yeah, I don't know. It won't go away because I've definitely clicked before and it's gone away. Fried chicken, macaroni and cheese, and broccoli. Oh my goodness. That sounds delicious. Let's see if it bugs out again. If I go to residential, it changes. And then if I go back to the community space and I go to the marketplace. Why is it doing that? That is so annoying. It's fine. I'll fix it later. I can just replace it down. Actually, what we'll do is we'll go back to residential because I think since I clicked on it that... Okay. I think we should be fine now. It could be an in-game bug, Olive. I don't really know. Okay, but we'll just leave it. Okay, for the roof, I'm thinking we want... I'm thinking this floor is not going to be there. Like that. I'm thinking we're not going to have a floor there. Zoom out and see if it shows you the check mark that you can confirm the placement of the lot. I've noticed sometimes it works. Okay, I'll try that next time, River. The walls are little room icon at the top is what I was thinking, but that's just residential rental. Yeah. That is what I was looking for, but I couldn't find it. Okay, so this bottom floor is gonna be where the market is at. We're probably only gonna really have 2 floors. This top floor, I'm thinking is gonna be, there's gonna be like a walkway. If I can get the build to cooperate the way that I would like it to. There's gonna be a walkway of sorts over the top of the market. And then we'll have like a little section up here that's a maker space. It might be like, this might be the maker space section. And then we'll have like walkways up here and on the sides. And then this room will basically be nothing. This floor will be nothing. And this floor will be nothing. And that's kind of the... I guess really what we should do is kind of have this blocked off. Maybe. Because I'm thinking this will be like an empty space as well. And then that way, I don't know, we'll have to kind of work with that a little bit to make that look the way that I'm envisioning in my head, but that's not really what we're working on. I'm just trying to see if I'm thinking this section of the roof we should have with like, it should be open. And then we need a wall right here for sure. So it doesn't look so funny. Yeah, okay. But this will either be like one of the glass panels, or I know that we got Oh, there is... I do not like that. Never mind. There's... Is it this one? Is it one of these that has the... We could do like that, too. And then you still get some sun rays coming in, which is nice. It just doesn't reach all the way to the bottom, which is fine. I mean, I guess it does, actually. I'm thinking these will be pushed back in a little bit as well, because these will essentially be like where the storefronts are. And then we'll also have to have a little spot to get up to the next floor, which could be over here, actually. And then we'll obviously need a place for bathrooms, and maybe this could be like a front office type of thing. You like that one? It looks good for this world. Okay, that's good. glad we're liking that. So we could also do this over here. It just like adds a little bit of light, and I do feel like it makes sense for the industrial type. Do I know if we should use it all over? That I'm not sure. That probably looks better for there. Sorry if you guys can hear my neighbors. They are outside and right outside my window. That is... Are you planning on doing a metal staircase and platforms? I am going to do a metal staircase. We will do a metal staircase. I'm thinking back here, which I guess I can just place it now, so we kind of know. I am going to need to figure out what the heck we're going to do with the back. I guess I could just leave it flat. I don't know. So the staircase would be right there. And then essentially all of this is just gonna be like a walkway with maybe seating, and it'll have a fence, not the walls. So this is kind of what I'm thinking. Sorry, I know it's hard to see. I will add lights in a minute. Oops, wait. Okay, let me find a light really quick so you guys can see better. Wow, that does like nothing. Wow, that's really good. Really good lighting, because we have no windows. But this is what I'm thinking. So then it'll kind of be over the marketplace, and then we'll have a bunch of freestanding stalls down here, and then these will be like little storefronts, essentially, in here. And then this area right here will kind of be like the maker space. We could have those, well, never mind. It's probably not a bad idea to have those out like that. Is what I'm thinking. Honestly, we could even make this part of the maker space open to the bottom too. You don't want to see that. No, thank you. Okay, there we go. I don't hate that idea. Can we... Oh, that's a... Guys, why is it making a triangle? What? Hello, you're supposed to be deleting the room. That's really rude that it's not listening to me. It said, forget you. Oh, well, it doesn't like that I did that. Okay, never mind. I guess I won't do that. I guess that wall is staying there. So, forget me. But at least it's not a cat saying Mom on repeat. Stop, Toby, that was so cute. It literally sounded like that's what he was saying. You're glad you didn't do your marketplace now? Gigi, stop. I'm sure your marketplace would be wonderful. I don't know if we should make that wider or not. I feel like maybe thinner towards the back is probably better. I think you should still make it, Gigi. Still make that marketplace. You can never have too many of them. And then we'll add... I don't know if that gray matches, really. Well, maybe it does. Your cat was cute with all his talking? Yeah. I thought so too. It just shows how good of a cat mom you are. He's like, Mom, you're supposed to, if I call you, you're gonna pay attention to me. Where are you? He just knows. Okay. Let's add some windows. And then we can go ahead and get some brick on this building too. Oh my goodness, it's already been an hour and 15 minutes. See guys, this takes me so long. What have we achieved? Okay, windows, 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 windows. You thought it was super cute and agree it sounded like Mom, right? See, Tovi, we all thought it was cute. Let me look. They have more rounded windows, which I don't think we have many of. I fear. Like, that's not really giving industrial. Like, it's just... It's not. And that's fine. I don't really think those are going to give industrial. You know what? Maybe we should add... Well... No, never mind. Never mind, it's fine. We do have these, which do match our door. What swatch did I put on the door? They don't even have a matching swatch. Who needs a matching swatch? Not me. Not me. I don't need a matching swatch. It's fine. There are these, but I don't know how I feel about those. Guys, our options are endless. Can't you tell? Can't you tell? I know, River. That moment you've been simming all day and forgot to run to the store for cat food. Okay, we'll see you later. Guys, her cat would have starved tonight if we hadn't brought him up. Like, why could they... Okay, I'm sorry, but why could they not have given us a longer version of this? Why did they do that to us? Because that is actually such a good window. But they didn't give us a longer version of it. And it's fine. Who needs it? I do. I need it. I need it. I really do. I'm telling you, I need it. I'm just saying. Like, what's a girl gotta do around here to get some good windows? It's fine. And now I never will. Ooh, that's kind of fun. That's kind of like industrial. That's kind of adding something. Layering. Because EA is wonderful like that. Ugh, yes. Yes. Do I have the creator Mink in my game? They have great windows. I don't know. I'll have to look, Gigi. Unfortunately, this is CC free. Which, every day I wonder. I truly wonder if it's worth it to be doing this CC free. But it's too late. I'm already so far in. So far in. I'm a world in. But I think it's just gotta be the way it is now. That way everyone can have it. But I'll have to look. You're so picky with choosing windows. Same, Toby. I swear, windows and doors can make or break a build. And it's so hard for what? Like, genuinely. Why did they do that? And our options are just so limited, I feel, sometimes. Sometimes I can find exactly what I'm looking for, to be fair. Sometimes I can. I don't know, we might get rid of all of these, but I think it's showing that they have a little something. So even if I took this away and just put this back. Okay. You have all their CC not in game anymore, but saved on an external. Always good to keep your favorite stuff saved on an external if you're going to remove it. You're picky with everything. You know, Irish, sometimes it just can't be helped. Truly, sometimes you just have to be picky that way. And that's okay. The base of this build is like stone, but you know what? We'll have to worry about that later. That and wallpaper. Makes me wonder what they are thinking when people like Peacemaker make a whole set of windows from their windows. Literally. Oh, yeah. We gotta love it. We gotta love it. You just gotta love it. Honestly, bless the werewolf pack. for their contributions to the industrial Now the thing is, do we do everything? Now, see, this is where it's really, this part does take me a long time, you guys. Figuring out the way the exterior is gonna look with the many different things that you can do with the wallpapers. Is it all going to be one? Is it going to be multiple? You know what else we need to add? We need to add some trim on these so these white edges don't distract me. Ugh, I don't like that. Wait. Hold on. I will go back and fix that. Okay. Sorry. Those white edges, I missed one. So these white edges, they have to go. Or I won't be able to see the vision. Okay, here is where we stand right now. We could go for a lighter red. We could also mix in some concrete, which I'm not opposed to doing. Like, we could make all of these concrete. I don't know that I like that, though. I'm not really loving that, I can't lie. Wait. Ooh, whoa. But I don't want the whole thing to be concrete. I mean, it does give, like, run... It does give, like, the warehouse never fully finished. That the creators are not as creative as they say they are. That is why we have all the creators outside the game. Wallpapers and floors I'm so picky and indecisive about. Because it truly, like, changes the way everything looks. Interior, exterior, it, like, makes or breaks it. I'm glad we're all on the same page. We're all just so super picky. It's wonderful. Makes me feel very justified. I also kind of like this little, like, hazard. Like, we might have to find a place for that. Okay, I don't know how I'm feeling about this. We could do just, like, different parts. I mean, we could do something like that, where it's just, like, this side. Don't worry about that. We'll fix that later. Sorry, my frames dropped. OBS had a little moment. We did make it an hour and a half without it having a moment, but it did end up having a moment. You're just as bad as I am. I go back and forth so much and I do finally build. Yeah, this is a whole process. If you guys have seen my waterlock chapel build, ooh, someone is about to come to my door and my dog is going to bark, so I'm gonna warn you guys now. Wait, are they coming to my door? No, they're not. They're going to my neighbor's house. Okay. I was like, just to warn you guys, jump scare. My dog has a very big bark. But, if you guys saw my waterlock... No, this is... Well, is it called the waterlock? I think it is. My chapel build. My big church in Windenburg. I spent so much time on just the exterior of that. I think I redid all the colors of, like, the wall trim, the roofs, the roof trim. I had, like, a bunch of little decorative items going around the edges. I changed the colors of all of that, like, 50 times. I'm not even kidding you. It was so frustrating in the moment. But it turned out just how I wanted it to. So that is a plus. Okay. I don't know, you guys. I don't know. Do we do both? I'm gonna need your guys' opinion on this, I think. Do we do both? Or do we leave it the one? This is giving more symmetrical, obviously. River. That's really helpful, River. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know. It's perfect. It's just like me. Oh. Both looks complete. The contrast almost seems too much, but maybe because the concrete is brighter. Like with 2, the contrast is too much? Or just like in general? You see, I kind of like the contrast. But I might be able to... Well, those are all very orange. Is that the same one? Yeah, that is the same one. River. Oh, River. I'm also not using the same... There we go. Do I need to do a poll? You guys, I'm gonna do a poll so that way you have to answer. Hold on. We're doing a poll. On the bump out by itself, it looks good. Okay. Concrete on both sides or just one? Okay. You guys go ahead and vote on that. I'm gonna look at these windows. Yes, I can. I can. This is both. This is one. This is both. You're welcome. I can show it again too if needed, but... Okay, these are not... These songs... Sometimes I get like a really good... I just start in a really good spot on this jazz song thing, and sometimes I start in a really bad spot. If it's on one side, it feels more like an add-on, if that makes sense, more real to me anyway. That makes sense. I do get that. Uh-oh, we're tied. Oh, just... Oh. Both. Just one. I mean, we could also go crazy and we could do like 3 panels and leave one. I don't like that. Oh. River, I tell you, this is a whole process and a half. I swear. Maybe, would it help if we, like, had a foundation? Would that change anything for you guys? Would it change anything for me? Probably not, but... like, ooh, that's kind of fun. I don't know if I like the black, but... Wow, these options are just... That one probably looks better. Both. Just one. Thank you, Holly. Thank you. I think I'm gonna leave it up for a couple more minutes, but River, it looks like you're getting outvoted. I understand what you're saying though, and I honestly, once this whole thing is done, I might come back and change it. Windows could totally help me with this decision. So maybe we should add in some windows. I'll keep the poll up. Obviously, I know you guys can't change your minds now that you voted, but oh well. Well, that's gonna be annoying that it's doing that. We'll have to fix that. Everything is subject to change. I fear to say. I fear to say everything is subject to change. Okay, this window we're getting rid of. She's not happening. This window I could see... Man, these are all really dark. That's not so dark. So we could do the brick windows over here. And we can do these windows over here, or we could swap. I don't know, that's a lot of windows. I don't think I like them put together like that. I wish they had just like a light gray, but they don't. I don't know. I don't know, you guys. Now these match perfectly with the wall. We could make them kind of stand out a little if we use these. Once you do landscaping and windows, it'll look so different too. It will. That's so true. That's how I hide the things that I don't like. I'm like, too many windows? Let me plop down a giant tree so nobody can tell. Not enough windows? Same thing. Don't like this little jut out or something's clipping? Let me add a bush. Let me just hide everything I hate about this build. Oh my goodness, I am so sorry. My neighbors are being so loud. The child's just running around screaming. You find poles or spinning a wheel sometimes ends up telling you what you really want because you either don't like the result or you like it when it's suddenly decided for me. Yes, that makes perfect sense. Me too, Gigi. I'm also surprised. I'm not sure how I'm feeling about these windows. What windows do people use on their industrial lots? I should have figured that out. Because, like, does that really give, like, industrial? I don't know. Maybe if there was brick surrounding it. I mean, it's not terrible, but I don't know. Let's see. Maybe there's a taller one that I missed. Nope, that's the one I just clicked on. Like a half circle one. A half circle. Oh, wait. I think I know what you're talking about. These. That is so true. I did totally forget about these. Wait. Because these do have a gray swatch. But I just don't know, like, are they too boring? Are they too bland? Are we feeling like a third one needs to be in there? Or... Perfect. Yes. I am feeling like this is perfect. These actually would be real... Wait a minute. Oh. Why did... Have these never matched up? Why did I think these matched up? That is annoying. Why did they do that? That's too much. That's so much on the front of that. Right? That's a lot that we're looking at right there. That's like one big eyesore. Never mind. We're not doing that. Scratch that. What did I click to flip the window? Just the normal flip button. The little, isn't it? Wait. Hold on. Let me, let me do it again. Where did the window go? Let me do it again for you. Yeah, I'm just clicking the little arrows. The comma and the period button. This is coming out great. Thanks, Netta. You made one once and you had to use CC. That's not an option for me, River. It's not an option. I've doomed myself. Being so dramatic right now, but that's how it feels. It feels like I've doomed myself. Like, what do you mean these are the options that I have? Like, who was put in charge of this? Who let me choose this build? I think I like the bigger ones rather than these. Oops, nope, wrong thing. If we're gonna be using these, then I think we need to use the wider ones instead. Interesting, you usually click the comma dozens of times and never for Windows. I mean, you really don't need it on the Windows, except for that one. I'm trying to think if there's even another one that I use it on. But I don't think that there is. I'm pretty sure I just use it on that one. So, yeah. Oh, we could do shorter too. There are these shorter ones, which might help with... I don't know. How do we feel? How are we feeling? Okay. How are we feeling about these windows? I mean, they're not terrible. I don't hate them. That's how I'm feeling about them. That I don't hate them. I don't love them, but I don't hate them. They're just kind of there. That's how I'm feeling about them. Sorry guys, my phone is, my family is blowing up our group chat. Where are the shorter ones of that? Shouldn't have deleted all of them, because I think we're gonna need them for... I really don't want to have to filter for it because my game will take forever to decide to load that. Oh, here. I don't know. I don't know. This whole window thing is gonna irritate me so bad, you guys. Okay. Okay, hold on. You know what? We're gonna help ourselves a little, because there is supposed to be... Where is it? There is supposed to be a 1 block wide little balcony right here, which I think is gonna help me in deciding what windows to use. So we're gonna add that. And then we're gonna go ahead and should we use... There is supposed to be that on top. And then, honestly, should we bring this in one? I don't know, that might be too small then. Whoa, what is going on over here? But then that looks kind of lame, right? Or maybe not. The windows look so funny now. This would go in. I'm gonna do all of this, and I'm probably not gonna like it. Yeah, I know. Oh, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Ooh, you know what? These would be good for inside. Wait, hold on. Pause on that. Pause on my mental breakdown that I'm about to have. I kind of like the fairy lights. Okay, okay, calm down. Oh yeah, we're keeping those. That'll be such a vibe. You don't hate it, but you liked the one before better. I think I did too. Yeah. Okay, well, we're just gonna go backwards and... Oh, wait. Okay. There we go. It's like it never happened. Okay. Now we need a little trim, and our music has paused, so let me continue that for us. We need a trim to go around. I have used the object key or the shortcut key for a larger object menu. I personally find that I get very overwhelmed looking at it. Which sounds so silly, But it's true. I get very overwhelmed looking at it. I think I've done it a couple times by accident, and then I'm always like, what the heck just happened? But yeah, it's just the object key. And I don't like that I feel like my view is then obstructed from like what I'm doing. I feel like it cuts off like a big chunk of what I'm trying to look at, and I don't love that. It's a lot of stuff all at once, yeah. It's not so bad when it's just, like when it's not, there we go. When it's not, when there's no CC, it's not really that bad. Because there's way less objects, but when there's CC, I just feel so overwhelmed. And like sometimes it does help me find things easier, so I will use it every once in a while, but I don't just leave it open. Oh, that's a better gray right there. Thank you, Holly. Thank you. Oh my goodness, Aki, yes, go to bed. Go to sleep. You deserve it. I hope you have a wonderful night's rest. Should we do like a little comparison with the picture? We could do a little picture comparison here in a second. I think, no, I don't love that. I mean, this is, okay, let me pull up the picture again. This is where we are at. We still need to figure out, well, I need to figure out what I'm putting on top of these little, like, pillars. It almost looks, and maybe this is just my imagination, so bear with me for a second. But it almost kind of looks, I don't even know if I can get it rounded. When it's that teeny tiny, it doesn't look like I can. Oh. Huh. Yeah, that's so teeny tiny. That makes sense that you can't get that rounded, really. Okay, never mind. Scratch that. What? I mean, we could put like these little things on them, almost like and just make it super duper flat. Not sure if I'm gonna love that or if I'm gonna hate that. I don't know. It just looks kind of thick. I could also put just like the teeniest, tiniest of half walls on top of them, which might make them, let me leave that actually. And then let's go ahead and put like a super tiny half wall on top. And let's add some trim. Actually, maybe that's what we should do. It's like so small, it's barely noticeable, but it kind of adds like a little finish to it. Let me put it on these front ones. Thank you, Ashley. Okay, I think I like that. I think I like it looking just a tad bit more finished with the... Did I just delete the wrong thing? Yes, I absolutely did. Because it was already deleted. Of course. There we go. Honestly, we could make each of those chimney stacks. Wait, hold on. Every time. What would... Because that is kind of like industrial, right? To have... I don't know. Should we make those chimney stacks? Like... Because then there'd be smoke coming out of it. Right? Or am I making that up in my head? Doesn't smoke come out of the chimneys in game? I do not have a Discord. Well, I mean, I have a Discord, but I don't have a, like, Discord channel. And I have been told I need to make one. I just have not yet. But it is on my very long to-do list to make one. Because I do think it would be fun. Guys, I think I like that. Guys, I think we have like a little bit of an industrial build going. If I stare at something long enough, eventually we get somewhere. Oh, come on. I know you'll fit in there. Here you go. Perfect. Thank you, River. Thank you guys, seriously. I won't lie, this build has been intimidating me. Actually, all of Evergreen has been intimidating me, and I can't really say why. I truthfully don't know, but all of Evergreen has felt very intimidating. And this build, because I have not done a whole lot of industrial builds, I was feeling a little intimidated. But I think with lots of love and effort, we'll get there. Those are not the same. This one needs to move in a little more, I think. Or maybe this one needs to move out a little more. Those are off center. I know they are. I think I just put that back exactly where it was. So meticulous. Okay. Maybe? Maybe? No, I like that shorter, I think. Okay, I think the left windows are growing on me now that we have seen a little little bit more. Now that I've stared at them for long enough, I feel like I don't know what to do with Evergreen Harbor. I really, really tried to just make it look like, if you guys have played or seen Life is Strange, like all the artwork and stuff, that's what I was channeling for Evergreen. Gotta trust the process, exactly. Exactly, it's so true. Yes, Gigi. Yes. Okay, now the question is, we're gonna end the poll. Both won. We will, yeah. We're gonna leave it both for now. Now the question is, should we add in like a little bit of the hazard tape? I kind of feel like yes. Even if it's just on like this front section. Or just in random places, I guess it could also be. I don't know what that says about... Or maybe we put it on like the second floor as like a trim. It's like, I don't know. I don't know if I like it on the pillars, but I do kind of like it right there. I think I'm liking that. And this one, I truly can't decide if I like the little jut out or... I think maybe we should leave the lip. I don't know that it needs to be that tall. I think that's overkill. Okay, you guys, I think we have made some excellent progress. I have no idea when this build is going to come out. I am going to Colorado this weekend, which is when I normally would spend all of my time finishing a build. I leave on Thursday night after work. So I will be grinding it out on this build tonight and tomorrow. I will not work on it Thursday. Hopefully I can have it out for you guys sometime next week. But we'll see how much grinding gets done. And then the question, of course, becomes, do we add something in the back? We could make like a big loading dock, essentially. Or just like a big platform with a ton of like junk on it. Because the back is kind of sad. We could also make it like a little bit of an outdoor market space, but I think there's going to be so much going on inside that are we really going to need that? Probably not. But we're gonna fence that in for now. I know, I can't wait to give it to you guys. I feel like when we were on stream last and I was building, I don't know, it did something. It unlocked like all... I've been feeling so stuck in building, and then we were on stream and I just felt like... Okay, why is that not working? Oh, because it's doing it by... I see. Okay. It just... I felt like all my building creativity and thoughts just started flowing. It was wonderful. Yes, Holly, this will be CC free. Because this is going in my save file. It will also be available for you all to download outside of my save file, but the goal is for it to be a save file build, so all of those builds are CC free. I very rarely share any CC builds just because they take so much time and uploading them is such a pain. I know, River, I was sad you weren't there, but I'm hoping to do a lot more building streams. I'm sure I will be right now because I have a lot of prep work that needs to go into my save files right now, my current household, so they will be on just a brief hiatus, but that means that we get to do lots of building. Because I am just truly not in the mood to build or to set up a whole bunch of stuff for a save. Welcome to the Rocky Mountains and have fun. I'm in Colorado. Well, I'll be so close. We're gonna be in Denver. We're staying in Denver. Last year, me and my friend went out there and camped in Estes Park and spent the weekend in the Rockies. But this trip, we are gonna be in Denver, and then we're gonna go down to Breckenridge for a day. We're gonna be there for the Noah Kahan concert. So we'll be seeing him in concert Saturday night, and then I think Saturday during the day we're gonna try and do a quick drive or a quick trip to Estes Park because my friend's husband has not been there, so we want to take him over there so he can see it. Thank you, Mel. I love how it's coming too. We should save, and I'm gonna take a sip of my Dr. Pepper. I am so excited, River. I'm so excited. And then I really don't have any trips planned after that. I think we might try and do a camping trip over Labor Day, but we'll see. Yes, we love Estes Park. It's really cool in Estes Park. We loved it. And when we went last year, there were so many moms and their babies of elk. It was so fun to see them all. And they do not know boundaries, that is for sure. So we were like fighting to keep our space from them. Like, we were like, we are trying to follow the rules, but you guys are not following the keep a certain distance away rule. Thank you, Rose. Yes, I'm very excited. I'm very excited. I have a knitting project that I'm going to take with me for the flight, and I'm just so excited. I've done a lot. I actually, fun fact, not really a fun fact, but a fact about me, I hate flying. I've always hated flying. It's always scared me very much, and when I was younger I used to get very sick on planes, so that wasn't very helpful. But this year I have done so much flying because when we went to Europe, obviously we were flying to all the different places we were going. So I feel like while I will still be very nervous getting onto the plane, I have gotten much better. It's never kept me from going anywhere, obviously. I mean, we flew all the way to Europe, so that was a long flight, and it did not keep me from going. But definitely not my favorite thing to do, but I've done a lot of it this year. Okay. Now the question, should we add something? We need to add something up here, like a sign or I don't know, it needs something. Okay, cat's bed. Glad you didn't starve your cats, Toby. How horrible. Thank you. This is what it looks like. She's coming along. We're chugging. We were just talking about my trip to Colorado. Don't love that. Don't love that. Another trip. I'm pretty sure you knew about this one. Didn't I tell you I was gonna be gone this weekend? I'm pretty sure I did. I'm pretty sure we had that conversation. You said you were gonna live vicariously through us and that you just needed to go to the airport. Ooh, do not like that. No, 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 no. No, no, no. It's just this weekend. And then that's the only... I think that's the only... As of right now, that's the only other trip I have on the calendar. Aside from some potential camping trips. But, like, those don't even really count. I don't know if I like this. There. Or if we should do, like, a sign or something. I don't know. Toby, thank you. We're making progress. We're making lots of progress. That's like very neon almost. It's very bright. But everything else is kind of like dark. You wouldn't even see that. I mean, I guess the black is kind of, it's not terrible. I think I like that better than the awnings. Now, I'm not sure how I want to land. Well, I guess there is kind of some landscaping in the picture. It's just very overgrown. She's very overgrown. Which I am not very good at placing like ivy and such everywhere. It's not my forte, that's for sure. You love how the brick looks with my G-Shade too? Thanks! You'd still be messing with walls. This is why I don't build often, I get impatient. Oh my gosh, you guys. I feel like this took me a long time. Like I haven't even started on landscaping yet. I thought I went to the corner store and came back to it basically done, and my house took me days. Oh my gosh, Toby, it is not done. It's not done. Don't put that into the universe. And your house didn't take you that long. I haven't even started on the interior. Look at this. I have to furnish all of this. Are you kidding? That's gonna take me like a week in and of itself. Like, oh my goodness. We have a long way to go. Me being like, I hope I can give it to you guys Next week. Fat chance. I don't know why I said that. It's not happening. I have that entire interior to do. It's not happening. Oh my gosh. Wishful thinking on my part, that's for sure. You are queen, that is all I'm saying. Oh, thanks. Okay. Oh my goodness. Toby with the spams. I'm thinking I'll go for... Toby, you kill me. Oh, you kill me. You guys kill me. Thanks for humoring her, River. I was gonna say, before you started spamming in the chat, I think I'm gonna go for like 30 more minutes. Tovi, if that sounds good to you, just let me know. I think I'm gonna go for about 30 more minutes, because then I have a cookie dough pickup from Target. And I'm gonna snuggle in my bed and watch Toby stream. So that's where we will be heading after this, guys. In about 30 or so minutes, we are gonna be heading over to Miss Toby's stream to end off our day. I'm so excited. Okay, that looks more overgrown, right? We've got some... Obviously, we still have lots to do. And we for sure... You know what? I need to turn live edit on. Thank you guys for the spam, the three of you. We're gonna add some garbage, of course. Where's my favorite garbage can? Where are you? Where are you? Where is my live edit dirty, rusty, dusty garbage can? It's a dumpster, but same thing. Maybe it's in my favorites. We'll see. Hi, Gigi. Welcome back. What did you get for dinner? I might have already asked you. I can't remember. Sorry, my game is taking forever. Please don't crash. Okay, there we go. I guess we'll place some of this live edit stuff out front so we don't forget about it, but... And none of that is what I'm actually here for. Alright, now someone might be coming to my door, so... no, just kidding. Well... Actually, I can't tell. I think they're talking to my neighbors, though, so I think we're fine. Just kidding. Ooh, Asian-inspired salmon and tuna steak. I am not a big seafish girl, but or seafood girl, but I'm sure that was lovely. Seafish. Who am I? The brain rot is real. Thank you, Ashley. Thank you for the hearts. sea fish. Toby, don't even start with me. Don't even start. Do not rage bait me right now. What the? Listen, sometimes my English gets a little bit fuzzy, okay? I typically don't talk for 2 hours straight, so... Toby, whatever. Get out of here. You're done. You're done. Ooh. See it? Ooh, squid and eel? I think not. I think not. I really think not. Yeah. I would probably I don't even need to guess. I just know I would hate that, so. Oof. Nope. Not for me. Not for me. Yeah, exactly, Toby. If someone doesn't tell me what it is, we've maybe got a shot, but... Or like, the fact that people eat octopus. No. No, no, no. No, no. No, 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 no. No. I can't. We just had eel sushi as an appetizer. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Not trying to hate on your dinner. I'm sure it was lovely for you. But I cannot. I cannot. Is it fried and is there ranch? River. River. I don't think there would be a ton of trees, right? Like, unfortunately. I do love to place down a ton of trees, but I just don't think that there would be a ton of trees. In fact, this we might end up making... Well, I guess the parking lot is kind of out front. So. Your 11-year-old loves it. I love that your 11-year-old is braver than me. But I'm not surprised because I have always been a very picky eater. Thank you, Artsy. Thank you, thank you. You guys are being really nice. Maybe like a big old dead tree. Put it right there. You do love sushi, but yours is more crab side. Toby. Not you calling out your son like that. That's hilarious. Honestly, I think any more trees and we will be looking, at least in the front, we'll be looking a little... Do you guys like how I'm not even using a single tree from Evergreen Harbor? Maybe we should add in like a normal tree. That might not be a bad idea. Well, I hope you all enjoy your seafood. Those of you who eat it. Shall not be me. Never have I ever, never will I ever. I am unfortunately that picky person. You know what? We're not gonna put those there, but we are... Oh, you guys don't go over here? You don't come all the way? Ugh, that is so annoying. That would be the perfect spot for those trees. What about... Oh. Too far, too far, too far, too far. Come on. There we go. Sorry, I had to place this somewhere. Yes, 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 yes. If I could copy, like, paste these, I absolutely would. All this trash and junk. We're gonna add that in around here, but I would be copy pasting it. So, that's unfortunate for me that I can't do that. I'm assuming your Sims can walk over that, right? You probably don't need it, though. We don't need that. We do have a water tower, but we don't need that either. You would love to try sushi, but you hate fish. Gigi, you don't eat red meat? Learn something new every day. Thank you, Netta. Thank you, thank you. I love my red meat, so unfortunately, I could never cut that out of my diet. Guys, I just got the craziest message from a total stranger. Oh my goodness. Okay. You are a raw fish gorilla. You don't like the way red meat makes you feel. Oh. I feel that way about fish. I don't know. That might be too much, Okay. Now we need to find Evergreen Harbor live edit objects. We have about 15-ish minutes until we head over into Toby's stream, you guys. I'm so excited. You had the gastric sleeve surgery 5 years ago, so your taste buds are different now. That makes sense. I totally get that. It is crazy, actually, the things that can change your taste buds. But no, that makes perfect sense. Okay, perfect. Here we go. There is so much random stuff we can place down. I'm gonna get a little bit overwhelmed. I do fear. So we're just gonna place things in random spots and then I'll have to figure it out later. When I've kind of got everything. We don't need that. Yes, River. We love live edit and debug here. You used to love chocolate so much, like to the fullest. Now you can't stand chocolate and you like caramel. Honestly, I think sometimes I really feel like there is nothing more devastating than like something like that happening. Ooh, Ashley, I will be praying that that does not happen to you. But my mom had a surgery and then she got a blood clot, and so she was put on medication, and they told her that it might change the way certain things tasted for a while, and she actually like hated the way pretty much everything tasted, and everything made her sick. And now that she's finally off the medication, she's been off for a while, but unfortunately her taste really did not fully come back the same. And I had COVID at one point, and not all of my taste came back the same. And for a long time, it was not... My taste buds were all screwed up. All kinds of screwed up. And then, like you said, you just don't like things that you used to love. It's sad. It's so sad. No, Gigi, I totally get it. I mean, if you don't like it anymore, why would you eat it? Not worth it. Absolutely not worth it. That can't be used. Okay, what if we also added in... Man, my neighbor's house is popping tonight, you guys. They are having a party. They said, Sims party next door. We're gonna have a party of our own. Let's do the werewolves pack. Ooh. I do like that light. Does it cast any? Of course it doesn't actually cast any light. Of course. I don't know where or if we're gonna place those anywhere, so we're just gonna move them off to the side. Your household got COVID and your taste buds haven't been the same. Yeah, thankfully mine did come back for the most part, but like for example, most sodas tasted absolutely horrendous to me. Dr. Pepper has always been my favorite, but like I used to be able to like drink Coke and Pepsi, and now I cannot. Absolutely not. I refuse. And it still has not come back. That. Thankfully, Dr. Pepper stayed the same. For whatever crazy reason, Dr. Pepper stayed the same. But, yeah. And then, like, fruit tasted horrible to me. So, red meat tasted really bad for a long time. It's very interesting. Those 23 flavors? Wow, you guys. Okay. Whatever. Me and my 23 flavors. We're living the good life. Okay. I feel like we're getting somewhere. I feel like we're getting somewhere. I would hope. This much later, I'm like, actually, we've gotten nowhere. I hate it. That's like a huge barrel for no reason. We don't need that there. You can't stand the taste of water and you used to drink it a lot and ketchup and oranges for some reason. Really? Water? I actually think I would be so lost if I didn't like the taste of water. You know, water used to be like meh, but now that I run so much, there is nothing better than the biggest cup of iced water after a run. We're just going through these one at a time because I don't want to get overwhelmed. Let's see, what else would have, maybe Life and Death would have something. I don't know though. Guys, I hope the interior comes out good. That's really the make it or break it point. I mean, the exterior is too, but I have a vision for the interior. If it does not come to light, then I'm going to be very sad. Thank you, River. Thank you, Ashley. Thank you, guys. You like some of the flavor shots for water? I can't say that I don't think I've tried flavor shots for water. I really like my water plain. But I could see if you didn't like how water tasted, then absolutely. Flavor it up. Even the electrolytes I'm like super picky about because I really don't love flavored water. We haven't even done the windows on the sides. So maybe I will... Yeah, I'm a water snob, Toby. Whatever. Whatever. I like my water plain. Because otherwise it just tastes like I'm drinking some watered down substance. No, thank you. Sorry. I like it to just be clean, crisp water. Calling my name. Well, that is gonna annoy me. Oh my goodness. What is going on there? But strawberry banana body armor is so good. Is that flavored water? Strawberry banana? You guys, I am far too picky for this. I also, again, my pickiness is gonna show. I do not like banana at all. I hate banana. Ugh, banana. I hate banana. Count me out. So sorry. Not for me. I don't think that's even on the walls, right? It's definitely not. Is it even on this wall? Surely not. No, it is not. There we go. It's strawberry too, so it cancels out the banana. I feel like that's not true, because if it was just strawberry, then why do they call it strawberry banana? You know? I just think you're lying. I think you're lying to me, but you guys, I think it's that time. That's a lot of windows. Oh my goodness. Ooh, that's a lot of windows. Okay. But guys, Toby, are you ready? If you're still here, let me know if you're ready. Because this is what we have completed, you guys. 2 hours, 40 minutes. Because it's like 1% banana to appeal to banana lovers. If you say so. If you say so. But see, I think I'd be able to pick it out. I really think I'd be able to pick it out. This is our build. She's looking pretty good, I will say. I am pretty happy. But we are going to go ahead and pop over into Toby's stream. Let me go ahead and quickly link that for you guys. I'm going to put the link in the chat. We're all going to go over there. We're going to raid her. You guys have been so immersed. Thank you guys so much for hanging out today. I'm excited. We'll probably stream this build again. We might stream again tomorrow. But thank you guys so much for hanging out. Let me go ahead and put that link in the chat. We're going to head over there. So I will see you all over there to end the night off. Okay. Bye, guys.
You haven't seen the sun in days. So at this point, it'd be easier to just fly to it. Go on.
Okay. Bye, guys.